Welcome, Collective. I am your CEO of God's Changing Hands. My name is Jonathan Ballard Jr. And today's topic, we're going to talk about being intentional. Very important for us to be intentional as well. So we would definitely appreciate that. Anytime we start our segments, we always refer to the Bible based on our topic, and it's about being intentional. So today's topic, we're going to go ahead and speak on Proverbs 16:3. Proverbs 16:3. And it states, commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Again, commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Oh my goodness. Amazing, amazing. So before I go ahead and interpret that, we'll go ahead and get to the definition of being intentional. Being intentional means to act with purpose and awareness. Right? Act with purpose and awareness. That means every decision you make have to come from purpose or awareness. If it's not dealing with one or the two, make sure to not align with it, or just give a little time to it. Give more time to your purpose and awareness. I do believe in balance as well. So I do believe in balance. Also, further in the definition. So it's decisions based on your values and goals rather than acting impulsively. So based on your values and goals. So what do you value for yourself? What are your goals? And is this action you're about to take, does this align with my goals, or does this align with my values? If it doesn't align with one or the other or both, do not do it. Don't waste time. Do not waste time, guys. So perfect. Also, it's stating be present, be mindful, and focus. So try to stay present. I know it's hard to do that. Like I said, you always want to be forward moving or looking in the past as well, second guessing oneself. Only thing you got time and control over is here, and staying in the present moment and just living as is with the present moment. So that's what I'm picking up on too. Perfect. So yeah, my interpretation of being intentional is doing things with a purpose. If it's not anything with a purpose, if it's not something that's driving me to do it, if it's not something that's pushing me to do it, but it's like the push feels good though. I always say, if it doesn't feel good, it's not for you. Make sure you're doing things that feel good to your spirit and your soul and it aligns with it. Because if it aligns with your soul, you're going to easily get up and do it. You won't have to force yourself or push yourself to do something that you're meant to do. Does that make sense? Like the light just turns on and off at will because it's meant to do that. You know, just like I press the button on my remote to press on and off. I press on and it's meant to automatically turn on, and that's exactly what happens. So that's what I feel like with being intentional as well. So anything that I do, it has to align with my purpose, and it has to align with my awareness of self too as well. So if it's not me in any kind of situation as far as a people, places, or circumstances, if it's not me involved in that, not it's my physical self, but myself is showing up in the person, myself is showing up in the places, and myself is showing up in the circumstances, then I cannot align with it. It's not aligned. It's not equally yoked. We won't see the same things. We'll see this. We'll see the same pictures, but different versions of the same picture. So we won't be able to see it clearly. So I do not align with anything that's not of me. I love me so much to where I have to align with me. So it's important to align with yourself. And yourself don't mean align with you. Oh, it's all about me. It's all about me. I'm talking about the reflections of you. So if the reflection doesn't look like you all around you, if the situation you're in doesn't look like you, if the car you drive doesn't look like you, or the places you're in doesn't look like you, or the people you're around doesn't look like you, then you're choosing other things than yourself. So you need to realize, you need to figure out your own self-worth. Why am I including myself in this stuff if it's not me? So that's my interpretation on it too as well. So, but yeah, being intentional. So I'm gonna go ahead and give an example of me being intentional too. So, okay, going to Atlanta. I have probably about 2 or 3 family members in Atlanta, and I'm from Ohio, right? So I had to travel, leave all of my family back in Ohio for what God told me to come to Atlanta. I'm gonna tell you that story on how I came to Atlanta too as well at a later time, but God told me to go. I woke up at 5 in the morning. I'll tell the story a little later. But God gave me a specific sign and direction to go to Atlanta to fulfill your purpose, I heard, in your dreams. So, and that's what I did. And I did that within like 2 weeks to a month's time. I jumped. I left everybody back home. Scariest thing I ever had to do. I had to break off my relationship I was with back at home. I left everything back at home. This is me being intentional because it aligned with my desires and it aligned with my awareness. So it aligned with my purpose and it aligned with my awareness. It aligned with my values. It aligned with my goals. And it wasn't impulsive. God led me to it. I believe in inspired action. I don't believe in meaningless action. I don't move unless God moves me. So that's what I did. And then God has opened up amazing things happen after that, right? Just miracles happen as soon as I touch down in Atlanta, right? So that's how things happen when you move from being intentional. You're waiting for God and God responds and you move from that space. And then that's when the miracles and blessings happen as well, guys. So yeah, that was my story on being intentional. Just a small part to let you guys know what being intentional was. So if you guys like the video, please like and subscribe, share this out, comment as well, guys. We're going to continue to do videos. Very important, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And remember, guys, if you do not like what you're seeing on the outside, change the inside. So yeah, thank you guys so much. God's love. Thank you so much. Welcome.